Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Audrey and today I have a get it all done video. Let me tell you, the work week is starting. I am going back to work full time starting this week on Monday, so I need to get the house cleaned up and just get some things ready for the girls to go back to daycare. The girls are playing with Play-Doh over here. Are you guys playing? Right here? Here's one.
No, we have this.
You want to say hi?
No. Hi.
You say hi?
Hi. Hi.
So we took all the Play-Doh out. So I am cleaning the floors, but I'm giving them time because you can see they're kind of getting it everywhere. So Royce is in his little house, I call it, because I do not want him eating Play-Doh, and I'm washing his blanket. That was like the first thing I wanted to do today. Is he actually has this like nice, really nice cage here that we like put in a huge circle for him that he's usually in here with a blanket underneath. But I wanted to wash his blankets. Okay, the girls are actually already ate breakfast. It's already 11 o'clock and I'm cleaning up their breakfast. I took out the dishwasher stuff, so I'm gonna put all that stuff away, all the clean dishes. Clean the last few dishes and like make sure that the kitchen is cleaned up before I kind of start the rest of the house. And I got a few things to bake in the kitchen today, or make, I should say. I have been trying kind of, like not every single day, but intermittent fasting. And so for me, it's working out really well. I just fill up this water right away in the beginning of the day. This is my second one this morning. And honestly, like for me, this just works better, especially when I'm home. I felt like kind of too snacky. And this is like a way that I can snack a little bit later in the day, but I'm trying to get back slowly into shape because that's on the to-do list. So let's go ahead, start with cleaning up the kitchen. So today's video is a get it all done, and these are some of my favorite types of videos to make for you guys. I just feel like as a mom, I know that some days I'm less motivated than others, and watching some of these videos really does get me motivated and get me moving for the day. So I like to start in my kitchen by picking up things off the counter, cleaning my countertops, and you can see that my spray bottle just isn't working very well. I don't know why. If I push or squeeze on it, then it comes out. But it kind of, you know, I think it's just time to get a new one. I went ahead and cleaned off all the counters and finished putting away the dishes that I took out of the dishwasher earlier that day. I really do enjoy having a clean kitchen, so I feel like I'm constantly trying to clean up and make sure that especially the island is cleaned off. The girls are loving eating there more than at the table, which I love having, you know, this counter height, because before the counter was so high that they really did not eat at the island, and now they're able to, so that's really fun for them, and I love having them in the kitchen with me. After I got done finishing drying off all the cups before I stack them, there were a few dishes that I needed to hand wash. I always hand wash my daughter's like mask nebulizer. Since she has allergy-induced asthma, she does have to be on a nebulizer twice a day. And so I always try to make sure that she has two that are clean for us to be able to use. And so I washed those. We had made cookies the night before for Corey and I, and so I just washed those up. And then just a few other hand washed dishes. These honestly are pretty clean already because I like to scrub things down right when I set them down into the sink. So it's just really getting the hand washed dishes done quickly and And then I love to have a clean sink. Let me know, comment down below. Are you guys like me? I love to wash my sink when I'm done with dishes, and then I like to dry my sink. It's just really nice to have a clean, empty sink. It doesn't last long when you have family and kids. Everybody's always in the kitchen, in and out. And so when my sink is empty and clean, it's, a happy moment, but I know it's not going to last long, which is okay. The girls were so cute, wanting to help me with cleaning up their Play-Doh, which they were actually pretty good at helping me with the floor. I cleaned up most of the Play-Doh at the, table. They were taking some pieces off of the table and saying, oh, these ones are dirty, and just to pick them up and throw them away. It's okay though, because it is time to get some new Play-Doh, I think. I don't know if your kids are like mine, but they like to mix them all together. And sometimes, like a hair will get in the Play-Doh. So this Play-Doh's pretty old. They got a few for Easter, but that was it. Before that, I can't even remember when we got it, but I like to have this tub, and I just put it at the top of the stairs so I can bring down later. But once I was done just picking some of it up, then the girls were needing a snack and some quiet time. We are practicing quiet time since they do that at daycare. I try to keep it on the weekends, but usually my girls won't nap unless, it's overly busy and we're like in the car, they'll nap. But my girls just usually stay up. So they wanted a little movie, which I thought was really fun. We did our trail mix style popcorn, some mini marshmallows, and then they chose Scooby like cracker snacks. And I love that they wanted to watch Scooby-Doo because they found this snack in the cupboard, which I kind of let them always pick a few items to like mix together. And then they went ahead and had that with some water and ice. And we went downstairs and they had some quiet time so that mom could finish cleaning upstairs. I wanted to get all the floors completely clean before Royce's little, I call it like cage kennel, was set back up. But I set all the toys at the top of the stairs to bring down. Here we go with the water bottle, or the spray bottle. Again, not really spraying well, but I got the job done. Then I was able to just really focus on cleaning while the girls were downstairs. Once I got done sweeping, we just purchased this Swiffer, and honestly, I'm not that impressed. I think that the smell is amazing. However, it just doesn't last very long. Like, you have to switch it out often. So for small areas like the bathroom, this could work. But for a huge area like this, it wasn't going to work for me. So it made the area smell nice, and maybe for like really tough spots, but I had to go back to my Rubbermaid, which I absolutely love this. And that was much easier and better for these floors at least. I am considering getting like the steam mop. I'm really thinking about getting that one. Comment down below if you guys have one and you love it. Okay, I just got done doing all the floors and now it's time to make a breakfast burrito. I call it. It's lunchtime, but it's the first thing I'm having today, and I'm gonna have a hot coffee with that. That's what sounds good to me. The girls are still having some quiet time right now, finishing up their movie, and honestly, the floors look so much better. I am gonna show you guys this like super cute rug that I got like a while back from TJ Maxx that I'm so excited about. I'm gonna actually lay it out for the first time today. Bryce is ready for his little house to be set back up, so you guys are gonna see me set it back up right when I'm done making breakfast, because then the floors will be dry by then. I don't want him to make footprints all over, and it is way too hot for him to like be outside for a long time right now. So I like good old Folgers. I only do 3 scoops. I don't think it's very much coffee, but I don't know. I think everybody does a different amount of scoops. And then I absolutely love this breakfast burrito. You can definitely change up the meat to whatever you prefer. I'll do sausage, kielbasa, sometimes bacon. This day I did just some sandwich ham and I broke it up into pieces with egg. And these are so good and filling. So this was definitely something that I've been doing these last few days. And I am loving it. I have been loving this coconut creamer, and of course I have to put whipped cream on top. You guys already know, if you've watched my videos before, the Ready Whip is my favorite. And look at how big this burrito is. This is not a full-size plate, but it's still such a big burrito. Once I was done eating, the girls were coming back upstairs to help me with Royce's little area. The floors were completely dried, and he just loves it. He has so many toys in there, little bones. Okay, so now it's time to start like kind of preparing for the week. Part of it is like cleaning up the whole house, which I cleaned up the kitchen, the main area. And then later on today, I plan to like get the rest of the folding done. And I want to take the girls outside once it's not so hot. So we'll just see how the rest of the day pans out. But at daycare, they like to do pancakes for breakfast. And most pancakes recipes have like milk or an egg or some kind of thing that my daughter can't have. But I found a recipe that she can have, so I figured I'd share it with you guys. We have tried them before and we really do like them. I do add one thing that the recipe doesn't call for. I add the Simply Delicious, they're like the white morsels. And reminder that this is like barely any ingredients. So this one only has 2 ingredients, I think. And it's free from like the 8 major allergens. And so like the food allergens. And so I add that, and then I add cinnamon, of course, to the recipe. But I will link the recipe down below so that if you guys want to try this homemade recipe, I have already measured out everything just because I like to do that. And then I'm going to get my skillet out And what I do is I'll pre-make them on the weekends, like right now, and then I will put them in the refrigerator or the freezer for that whole week for daycare so that she can still have pancakes when the other kids are having pancakes and she doesn't feel any different. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'd share that with you guys. And you guys know I bring a few of like the main things like pizza or snacks that I know she needs her substituted. So I did bring quite a few last week, and so this week I'm just really bringing the breakfast, and then if they need other things, I'll bring, you know, any of the substitutes that my daughter needs. So let's go ahead and make these pancakes. Something I love about these pancakes is I pretty much have everything always on hand, and so I can make these at any time because it's just so simple. Before this, I never really made homemade pancakes before Kelly Rose's allergies, and we had to cut back on a few things. I just had always done the Krusteaz buttermilk pancakes, but everybody in the family loves these, so it really works out nice, and you can change up the flavor if you want to, but it's super simple. And I definitely recommend, you know, at least trying to make homemade pancakes if you haven't already, because I hadn't before. I've done homemade crepes before, but not homemade pancakes. So it was kind of funny. The girls were trying to help me, so you saw their little hands in and out, and they were just watching me make these. They definitely wanted a few little chocolate chips off to the side, so they were snacking on those. So if you guys have any tips for me, I cannot get this skillet to be completely white anymore. I have scrubbed it. I've tried just about everything on it, and it will not come back to the original like white that it came as. I think that it's just from where the heat is, because that's where it looks like it's stained at. So I'm not really sure. If you have any tips or tricks for me, let me know. But it's just super simple. I always make these little pancakes, even when it's for like adults. I just think this gives better options for people if they want to eat, you know, 1 or 3 or, you know, more, they can, because if you have them smaller, it's a little bit less waste. Once I was done with the pancakes, I realized as we were trying to go outside that the glass was so dirty. And so I had to quickly clean that. The girls, of course, wanted to help me. And then we headed outside to help Corey with some yard work. Okay, the girls and I are enjoying some outside time right now, and Corey's mowing the lawn. He just got home from work, and it's not even that long, but we're trying to keep it a little bit shorter because the girls want to play in it, and when it gets too long, I feel like, you know, I don't know, sandals tickles your feet, things like that. So he's cutting it a little bit. It's been so hot though, so we'll have to definitely water it after, and then I'll feed Royce. I cannot believe like summer's almost over, but it's like so hot out still, if that makes any sense. Let me know, is it hot where you guys are? It's been like 90s here, so it's really hot. Okay, I got my gloves and a bag because I'm sitting here watching him mow the lawn, and I decided we could pull some weeds. So the girls absolutely love helping me outside with the gardening and pulling weeds, and they have their own little gloves, and I just think it's so satisfying pulling weeds for some reason. So I went around the entire yard. In the front yard, we chose to plant some burning bushes, and one of the burning bushes is doing so well, and then the other one is just so sad. I waited a little bit too long and it got a little fried. So comment down below, do you think it's completely something I gotta pull up, or do you think it might come back next year? We went ahead and turned on the sprinklers and watered the grass. It has been so hot, so it definitely needed some water after we cut it. Royce is such a good boy. He is learning to sit and wait. He does have a little training collar, and he does so well with it. He is on a special diet, but he is such a good boy. Okay, I got all the yard work done, and Corey is amazing. Got the yard mowed after work. He is showering. The girls had their bath. I fed them dinner already. And I am so excited. I am putting this rug that I bought, it's kind of heavy, from TJ Maxx. It was $30, $29.99, and I'm putting it right here in the entry. And you have to remember, I haven't done a furnished house tour, but there's like furniture up here that's not going to be here. I am doing like the biggest project with Corey, which we're actually starting it like tonight. So I'm excited because I'm going to start filming for that, but you guys won't see that film for like that video for a while, just because it's going to take so long. It's a 10-seater, I think you'd call it, like table, dining table, and we're sanding it completely down. So excited. And that's what's going to be like over here, and it matches this, I think it's called a buffet table, but that's not going to go there either. This is just the setup we had it for now. So you guys will see that in my furnished house tour. But let's go ahead and get this rug here. I've been so excited to put it here. I'm really hoping it goes with like this style that I want here. We do have curtains up right now, like the white curtains that you might have like seen in the background multiple times, but they're too short. And so I am going to order longer ones. For now they're fine, but I am going to order longer ones just because I want them all the way to the floor, but I wanted like the bar to be super high. So we hung the bar high so that we wouldn't have to rehang it. We just need new curtains. So we'll go ahead and do that here pretty soon. I'll be ordering those. There's just so many things with the new house, and you always want it to like be perfect, but it just takes a long time. So I have to remind myself of that because I get kind of impatient. So let's go ahead and get this rug, please. So excited. Absolutely love how the rug looks in the front here. I think that the colors work really well with the house, and I just cannot wait until everything comes together and we get that room completely set up how we want it. Once I was done with the rug, I took Royce out for a walk. We do this pretty much every night, either with the girls or just me and Royce, and he does so good. He absolutely loves it. After I got back, I went ahead and turned on my diffuser and did the laundry. And this is kind of like my downtime. I just fold the laundry, kind of finish off the night folding at least one load. Some nights I have a lot more. I'm a little behind on laundry some days, but this day I just had that one to fold. So I just got done finishing folding all the laundry, and I am going to prepare tomorrow outfits for the whole week just to make it a little bit easier for myself and for the girls in the morning. I'll just pick out an outfit for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, kind of set them aside. And Kelly Rose really has been liking wearing dresses, so I'll definitely let her pick a few outfits. And hopefully it's kind of easygoing. She doesn't really care like really what she wears, but I do want to make like my morning easier, so I think I'm gonna try that this week, just to have it all out on Sunday, all picked out, and then this way in the morning, we're just ready to go. I'm so glad that I got those pancakes done, and it's really nice. Not really dark over here. Because I put them in like freezer safe bags, and so if daycare wants to freeze them, they definitely can, but it can also just go in the refrigerator for that week. So I'm super excited that we got that done. The kitchen is pretty clean. I have a few little dishes from Corey and I eating dinner. We ended up just having some nachos, so that was super easy because it was just leftovers on top of chips, really. So I am ready to go take a shower and relax. I have a lot of work to still do on the computer to get ready for work, because it's just all really virtual, but like we still have to go in, and the students go every other day is the way we're doing it for now. And let me know if that's like what you guys are doing, your schools are doing. You can comment down below. I just cannot believe summer is literally just about to be over here. Super excited though, because fall honestly is like one of my favorite to decorate for, and like Christmas is my favorite holiday, and that's just around the corner. So if you haven't already, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe if you're not a part of our family, and comment down below. I love to get to know you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Are you guys helping me?
Whoa! There's a one clam right there.
You're doing a good job getting it in a pile.
Nobody helping me or watching me.
You're working together?
Uh-huh.
Good job.
Yes.